I was talking to someone the other day who was a little too young to remember the golden age of the mall in the 1970s and 1980s. In fact, she wasn't even born then. And she has posed me a genuine question, a reasonable question. She said, well, now you can go on to Amazon and you can get anything you want. And she has a point, and I'm, of course, aware of economics, and I know we're not going back to that. But one thing about the online commerce world is what's known as the paradox of choice. There's so much there that all of the choice kind of becomes, meaningless. I mean, don't get me wrong. You go on Amazon, and if you want a specific thing, then that's great, to be able to get it there. There's a point there. But what was cool about the mall from the standpoint of browsing is you could go into, like let's say, for example, if you wanted to buy music, Camelot, you go to Camelot Music here at Eastgate Mall, which was close to me. And I'm like, I wonder what I'm going to be able to find today. I wonder if there's like some, AC/DC album that I don't have yet or that I wasn't even aware of yet. Because back then you couldn't look them all up on the internet. Or for example, for books, which is something that I've been, into for years, obviously based on some of my other videos. I could go into the B. Dalton bookstore or the Walden bookstore, the Walden Books in my local mall, and I could spend in less than an hour, I could look at all of the different options that were there. And it seemed like it was the perfect balance because there was enough choice there that there were more books than I was ever going to realistically read. But yet it was small enough that I could also get a handle on what was there. So that's what was that's why I think that the mall of those days was kind of a perfect consumer's paradise.